In our daily practice, we see a lot of companies who fail to become really customer centric. And why am I saying that they fail? Well, because customers don't really see a difference between before and after. And because they don't see a difference, the customer's behavior doesn't change. So they're not buying more, they're not more loyal, they're not talking positively about you more than they did before. And so when nothing really changes, the initiatives to become more customer centric don't really yield a return. And everybody knows what happens to those initiatives. They die a quiet death, and that's what happens in practice. And we have to ask ourselves, why is that? Why do so many initiatives fail? And one of the main reasons is that managers hold beliefs that are not correct, and they lead to actions that don't really work. And those beliefs, that's what we call the customer experience myth. This keynote is meant for managers who want to improve bottom lines by working on the customer experience. And that's for teams who directly influence customer experience, such as sales, customer service, marketing. But let's not forget those teams who have an indirect impact on customer experience. Think about HR, think about legal teams, think about operations. Right? So basically everybody who wants to influence bottom line by focusing on the customer. Well, people will learn, for instance, that it doesn't really pay off to just do everything the customer wants. Customer centricity is not about doing what the customer wants. That's one of the myths that we'll be talking about. In fact, you don't have to be excellent at everything. And that is a reality check for many people. Also, it doesn't really pay off to work on the attitude of your people. In fact, we'll see that attitude is rather a consequence of well-designed processes and a well-designed customer-centric organization, and not the cause of it. And also, customer experience or customer centricity doesn't have to be a cost. It has to be an investment, and that means it has to yield a return.